Hello guys, I am not professional mechanic or something. I have a Ford Ecosport 2018 model, and I am trying to replace its battery. It's little complicated than the normal. um, I was having 2014 model before this, the same car, Ford Ecosport, and that was pretty easy. There was no fuse box on top of the battery, and it was quite simple. You just need to remove the positive and negative wire and just fit the battery. It was just couple of clips there, and but here it's little complicated. There is a fuse box on top of it, and when I went to my mechanic, he said he can't replace it. Then he gave me the card, or I have to go to the authorized dealer. So I thought, because I wasted too much time. First I went to the super cheap Australian brand to ask them if they can replace. They refused. Then my usual mechanic refused. So I thought I already wasted too much time. Instead of going here and there, I bought the battery from the super cheap and came home. Now I'm trying myself. What I am thinking is, it's not that complicated. I have seen the manual. um, Only the worry point is, there is a actually um, this fuse box, which is the important one, which they are trying, that's why they are trying to avoid, not to do by themselves. They are saying, if this is broken, so I will suggest the same thing. If you are not comfortable of doing this, then don't do it by yourself. Because what I have been explained, this, you will see these plates and all that. This is actually a one plate. So just a one plate, this whole thing. If this plate is broken, then your car will stand in the garage for months, because this plate is like piece which is coming directly from the Ford. It's not available easily in the market, especially in Australia. I'm not sure about other countries, but in Australia it's not available easily. So you need to order it to the Ford Ecosport, sorry, for Ford brand, and through the authorized dealer, and that takes months. That is what I heard. So if you are not comfortable, don't do it, but I'll show it step by step how to do it. It's pretty easy. But they are scared, because they haven't done by themselves ever the replacement. So only the authorized dealer, or the mechanics who knows how to do it. But after reading the manual, I felt it's pretty easy, because this fuse box is gonna be removed as a whole. You don't need to touch the whole plates. Only the one nut which you need to touch is this one, because this gonna release this box. This wire will go this side, this fuse box, then we just need to pick it up and keep it on the side. Okay, let's do it. And then this is the positive. You can see that uh, wire of the battery, and this is the negative wire of the battery. That's it. And this is just a clip. We just gonna remove it, and these are the just a plate which is holding the battery. We're gonna remove this one, and we're gonna pull the battery out after removing the positive and negative wires, as I said. This one and this one. Let's do it. We're gonna start with the positive first. That is what I'm feeling. Which is sorry, in the negative first. So this is the nut which we're gonna uh, release for. Then this clip, and Mm, then the fuse box, then the positive. Once these all wires are removed, I'm not showing properly. Okay, first we're gonna remove the negative. I'll repeat that. We're gonna remove this wire, so this part is released, negative will be released. Then we're gonna release the fuse box. Then we're gonna keep this fuse box aside. Then we're gonna remove the positive. So once these wires are released, we're gonna remove the clips and we're gonna pull the battery out. Let's do it. I'm gonna pause the video for a second so I can grab the necessary tools, and then we're gonna start.